President Trump and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth meeting in the Situation Room right now.
Now, this comes after Iran launched an attack on U.S. forces at an air base in Qatar today. Let's go to ABC's Perry Russum. He's live in the nation's capital with the very latest. Perry?
Yeah, we're being told that President Trump is in the Situation Room right now. He is there with the Secretary of Defense and the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Iran said they would retaliate, and today they did. Iran retaliating against the U.S., launching an attack against American troops stationed in Qatar. A U.S. official tells ABC News Iran fired missiles targeting the Udeid Air Base, the largest U.S. air base in the Middle East, home to some 10,000 American troops. It's not clear if any missiles hit the base. It comes as there are major questions today about how much of Iran's nuclear program was destroyed in Saturday's attack, as President Trump says the facilities were obliterated.
Completely and totally obliterated.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff says it's too early to tell the full scope.
Final battle damage will take some time, but initial battle damage assessments indicate that all three sites sustained extremely severe damage and destruction.
Satellite imagery shows the damage to the three nuclear facilities targeted in the attack. The Trump administration has said the Fordo facility, built underground, was a key target. This is where the 30,000-pound bunker buster bombs were dropped. From the sky, the only damage that can be seen are the holes the bomb created when they dug into the ground before exploding.
We really can't know what went on underneath the ground in Fordo, so the president called it a monumental success, but it all happened 200 feet down, and we can't see with satellites.
Israel and Iran trading missile attacks today. In this video circulating online, a large blast at the site of an electrical substation in Israel. It comes as President Trump floats the idea of a regime change in Iran. Trump posting online, if the current Iranian regime is unable to make Iran great again, why wouldn't there be a regime change? His vice president has said that is not their goal.
Well, first of all, we don't want to achieve regime change. We want to achieve the end of the Iranian nuclear program.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt this morning.
If they refuse to engage in diplomacy moving forward, why shouldn't the Iranian people rise up against this brutal terrorist regime? That's a question the president raised last night.
And then a U.S. official tells ABC News that the U.S. did intercept the missiles that were launched by Iran along with Qatar. So the U.S. and Qatar did intercept the missiles. There are no known impacts on any of the bases, no reports of any casualties or anything like that. And this is the same base that President Trump visited last month in Doha. This is where Central Command is located. So this is where the attack on Saturday against Iran would have been controlled from.
Okay, Perry, that's that one base. But are you hearing anything about any other bases or any U.S. interest in part of that part of the world that also could be at risk of retaliation?
So no other bases, no other U.S. bases in the region are under attack. From what we know, there are about 40,000 troops in the region right now. There are bases that are south of Iran, that are west of Iran as well. But the one in Qatar is pretty special for Iran, considering that we believe this is where the mission on Saturday was carried out from.
All right, Perry, thank you so much for reporting live from Washington.